Hello, welcome back to my, that was a very large hello. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the China Glaze 50 Years and Counting collection from China Glaze and Sesame Street. This is 12 limited edition shades. The exciting thing about this collection as a consumer is the fact that there are a lot of glitters in this shade. As a swatcher, that's a little less exciting, just because you don't want, I don't ever like to swatch glitters over the same base color, because that's not how you're going to wear them. You're going to wear them over a lot of different things, and everyone is going to choose a different base color to wear these glitters with. So there are 12 polishes in this collection. This collection is available at, I believe, Sally Beauty Supply, Ulta. I know it's online at Ulta. I don't know if it's in store yet. And I purchased mine from polishpick.com. So there are a lot of polishes to get to, so let's get to the swatches. The first polish is called Giggling All The Way, and I'm going to read China Glaze's descriptions from their website. Well, they have a lot more added to it. They say hee 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 ho ho ho. So cute. This is a pink shimmer that makes all spirits bright. This one covers in 2 coats. It's a very pinky, rosy shimmer. There's a lot of silver shimmer. This one is very metallic. It's very, not metallic, it's very foily looking, and it looks like a liquid metal. It's very cool. It's a really pretty color, and this one has a great formula. It covers in 2 coats. So it's 2 coats of Giggling All The Way. The next one is called Me Ate Santa's Cookies. This is a beautiful blue shimmer. This one looks a little bit pearly. You can see some brush strokes with this even after you've applied the top coat. So I really wasn't thinking about that as I applied it, so maybe apply it a little more carefully than I did, and you can hopefully minimize some of those brush strokes. But let's be honest, I'm probably going to put a glitter over it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it has a good formula, and it covers in 2 coats. So it's 2 coats of Me Ate Santa's Cookies. The next polish is called Brought To You By. And this is a beautiful, like, pine green jelly. They are calling this a blue-green shimmer, which is probably accurate, but I feel like this color needs more. It needs something more resplendent to describe it. It's a beautiful color. I'm drawn to these colors, so obviously I think that this is the most beautiful color ever. It has a good formula. It covers in 2 coats. I kind of thought this would need 3 because, I don't know, I was just expecting this to need 3. You know how, sometimes I look at a polish and I'm like, oh, this one's going to need 3, and then it doesn't, or it does, and that's how life works. But I'm getting over a cold, so I don't make any sense. Anyway, this one has a beautiful formula. It covers in 2 coats. This reminds me of the solid color version of Atlantis, China Glaze Atlantis. That's what it reminds me of. I wish Atlantis would look amazing over this. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. That is 2 coats of Brought To You By. Next polish is called Fa-La-Ah-Ah-Ahhh. This one is a purple gold shimmer. There's a ton of gold shimmer in here. This one covers in 3 coats. There's a ton of purple and a ton of gold in here. It almost looks like it's equal parts purple and gold. You can see a ton of purple, you can see a ton of gold. It's fabulous. This one covers in 3 coats. That's 3 coats of Fa-La-Ah-Ah-Ahhh. I make sure I've got all the ahs in here. I got my notes in front of me. So now we're getting into some of these super glittery shades. This one is called Since 1969, and this is a gunmetal glitter. It does build up on its own. You can get this opaque in 2 coats. It actually dries very shiny. I was greatly anticipating this drying dull, or at the very least needing a lot of top coat to make it look smooth and shiny, but it actually looks really smooth and shiny on its own. I didn't add top coat to the swatch that you're seeing, so that's kind of crazy. This has a great formula, and it covers in 2 coats, so that is Since 1969. The next polish is called Cele-bert. Oh. This is a lime green shade with shimmery flecks. This one is opaque in 3 coats, and then you're also going to see 1 coat over a periwinkle shade. I swatched out a ton of plain polishes on this paper and then put some of the glitters over all of them to try to figure out which base these would look the best over and pop the most over, short of doing it over just white or just black. So I showed 1 coat over the Pure Ice Periwinkle, and then I did 2 coats over Pure Ice Periwinkle to see how much it would build up. And then I did 3 coats over Pure Ice Periwinkle. So it can be built up to opacity in 3 coats. This is a full glitter, so that if you do that, it's going to be quite difficult to remove. And in 3 coats, there were still a few areas that needed to have a little bit of extra glitter dabbed on them. You can build it up. Get that acetone soak ready if you're not wearing a peel-off base coat. So it's 1, 2, and 3 coats of Cele-bert. Cele-bert, Cele-bert, come on, Cele-bert. The next polish is called 50 Shimmering Years. And this is a pink, kind of a salmon-y pink glitter. It's a little rose goldy, I would say. This one can be built up on its own in 3 coats. It's a fine glitter, but again, it's a glitter, so just get ready for that removal. It's a densely packed glitter. It went on nicely. There wasn't a lot of dragging or, glitter movement because they're all very small particles. So that is 3 coats of 50 Shimmering Years. The next polish is called Is For Tinsel, and this is a silver glitter. They describe it as a silvery rainbow glitter, but there's no rainbow glitter in here. You just see a lot of silver glitter. Because it's metallic, some of the glitters look black in the swatch picture because it's just the light isn't hitting those, or it's reflecting differently because the light isn't hitting those glitters. So there is no black glitter in here, but a lot of blue micro glitter in here, and it looks really tinsely and fabulous. So that is 3 coats of Is For Tinsel. The next polish is called On The Nice List, and this is a red micro bar glitter. There are very, very small bar glitters in here as well as red micro glitters. I put this over Pure Ice Teal Appeal. I thought this would look... I like blue and red together. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing like Captain America or something. I don't know. But I just put this over Pure Ice Teal Appeal. I thought it looked really cool over the blue, and you could really see the bar glitters. You can also build this up on its own. I have 3 coats of this on its own, but again, it's a full glitter. It's going to be difficult to remove. It's really cool looking, but it's going to be difficult to remove. The next polish is called Gift For You. This is a magenta glitter. Can we just appreciate that China Glaze basically gave us a glitter collection? Like, are we appreciating that? I know glitter is difficult to remove, but are we appreciating that this is a full glitter shimmer collection? There's no straight cream polish in here. I love it. Anyway. This is 3 coats on its own. You can also, I don't think I put this over anything. I built this one up. I was going for it. This one builds up in 3 coats on its own. I mean, it's a freaking magenta glitter bomb polish. It looks amazing. Of course, you can also use this as a topper. This would look great over so many colors. But I didn't do that. So that's 3 coats of Gift For You. The next polish is called #This Is My Street. I have 1 coat of this over a cobalt blue from Broadway polish called Jessica, and then I added a 2nd coat over that This is another that it's going to need 3 coats probably, plus some dabbing to build up on its own. And again, it's a glitter polish, so it's going to be difficult to remove. Let's just talk about it. But oh my gosh, this is, I'm going to insert a video of this in motion because you can't actually see how beautiful this is just in a swatch picture. They're calling this a brown holographic glitter. I guess it's very metallic, very holographic, so it's kind of hard to tell the color, but it looks beautiful over this blue. It will look fabulous over black, gray, white, any color you put it over. It will look amazing and amazingly holographic. So that is 1 coat and then 2 coats over Broadway Jessica. Then the very last polish is called a Grouchy New Year, and this is the green glitter. I have 1 coat of this over Kiko 382, and then I did do 3 coats of this on its own. Say it with me. It's going to be difficult to remove. It's a full glitter, but it does look amazing in 3 coats. This one can be built up in 3 coats. You're seeing 1 coat over Kiko 382, which is like a charcoal gray, and then 3 coats on its own. Any of these glitters you can of course sponge on. I do not ever apply glitter that way. It just is not worth the extra equipment that I need. I don't want to have to buy the sponges, and then like it's just not worth it to me to do it that way. I would rather just do 3 coats on its own and deal with it. I love this collection. As I said before, are we appreciating that China Glaze gave us a collection of glitters? So wonderful. The only thing I wish is that there was a yellow Big Bird glitter, especially since the yellow Big Bird in the other collection I did not love. But I liked all of these. They all performed really well. The kind of regular shimmery polishes had really good formulas. The glitters applied evenly. Even if they need 3 coats, they didn't look thick or gloppy. The glitter to suspension base ratio was really nice. And I was surprised at how shiny the polishes dried. You should still put a top coat on, especially for longevity. I thought that they looked really nice even without. What are your thoughts on this collection? Which polish is your favorite? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.